real quick what's going to happen. And we can see right now that this is the initial reaction. The USD is strong and it's, oh, whipsaw out the other way. Okay, now it is trying to get the update on this news. Better than I expected. So it's bullish for USD. I don't know why it whipped the other way. It shouldn't be the case. It should be down. So let's get ready with a put trade on your USD because it really should be going down. I'm just gonna cut my trade size by oh crap, 60 second. I want to do a 2 minutes. Oh dear. Let's go 2 minutes put on your USD. My first one was a mistake and quite a bad execution as well. So expected for the USD to drive the euro. This should be up. USD JPY should be up. Yep, it's up. First trade was a mistake. I'm just gonna let it pass. That's why I didn't even double on anything. And let's see what this other one does. Okay. Unemployment rates increase, but jobs are also increased. So that's interesting. Okay, tell you what. Do this re-entry again. Exactly, it's mixed results. Tell you what, let's give it to 9. Let's give it to like 5 past the news to get a better idea of what's happening. So we wouldn't get caught on the spikes. Okay, so I agree, it's very tempting. You know. My MT4 always hangs at NFP. Looks like it's time to bring out trading view. Oops. Actually, quite small moves today. For such an occasion, it's quite small moves. Check the GBP/USD. 80 to 40 pips breakout only. Very small. This sucks, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Check out your USD is broken out yet. Mm-hmm. 80 USD looks about ready. So it'll be a put on Aussie USD and a call on Euro Aussie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go out one time frame and have a look. That looks about right. Yeah. Let's go for 45 expiry. Binary option. Aussie USD. You can do a 10 minutes if you have. I don't have a 10, so I took like a 7, 8 minute thing. 5 minutes so far, so good. Check the M1. This is our home run zone. And okay, we are in the home run zone, guys. Very nicely, tidily done. Okay, let's have a look elsewhere. Same thing. So AU should finish. If you take about 10 minutes, it'll be about 9:47 or 8:47 EST. Because I'm in Singapore, so by my clock, it's going to be 9:45. Okay, mine is a 9:45. Alternatively, if any of you guys use a broker that has a good sell rate, and you can sell it to get a good payout in advance. Those in your Olymp trade, I think you can sell early and get a payout. But I'm not sure if it's high or not. Not sure. In terms of Fibonacci, let's see how well this one did. 38.2. Mm-hmm. So the trade that we did is breakout as far as M1 is concerned. Breakout of upward diagonal range. And on the M5 chart, it will be considered a reversal, 2-bar reversal. So this one that we've taken is the most obvious setup. We have to see, you know, wait for a couple of minutes and see if there's any new setup. But otherwise, it is quite dull today. But usually, after a couple of minutes, it would tend to improve some new activities. All right, almost done. Very, very stale non-farm payroll. So I hope it picks up. One of the things I look at happening would be a challenge of a new high. All right, there we are. Fairly boring trade. Now it's a bit gradual. So I gotta force fit this one. This is what I do, which helps speeds up the MT4 whenever it gets a bit slow. So I go to the history folder, and I just delete this whole chunk. In fact, you can even delete the whole thing. It doesn't really matter. Try that again. These ones are too gradual. I wouldn't do it. Because at a volatile time like this, if broker starts putting some slippage on the currency, it's going to be crappy. Okay, the way to do this one is a straddle. The reason why I put a straddle on that is because I just want to make sure that it's breaking out, not just consolidating. I'm not worried. I mean, 24 options can afford. So far, I've taken out 100K and a bit. It's very fast, like 4 days. As in 4 days into my bank account, not the processing. Triangle. Tell you what, let's just wait till 10, okay? I hope things start moving a bit. Otherwise, now nothing's really happening. But I think there's going to be some kind of breakout. At least it ought to be one. Does Singapore charge a fee for conversion? Okay, here's what I do. I got a USD account with DBS Bank, and I can accept in USD and decide to transfer between USD and SGD anytime I like when I find the rate is beneficial to me. That's what I do. Otherwise, it's just like a $10 accepting fee. I don't see anything happening. It's very stale right now. Let's just wait a few more minutes, okay? All right, we're actually at the end of a triangle. I hope the breakout comes out. It should. Yeah, it should. So, I mean, this has been a really still NFP. I'm glad that we could capture the bulk of it. You know, in the Aussie USD trade. That was spot on. Do you find that the Zoom today is a lot less laggy than yesterday? I think this is because I kind of like barred the camera stuff. Yeah, it's too flat. I don't know why you guys are saying down and this is setting up. You know, it's actually very stale. So, you guys are reading too much into it. By the way, just want to update you guys about Olive Trade because I'm getting many emails and messages saying that those of you guys in Europe cannot sign up with it for a demo on a live account. Well, so I just sent out an email just before this webinar, and I was advising you guys that I did speak with them, and they said that they are in the process of getting a license to operate in the EU legally. So it's going to take some time. They cannot give a date. So in the meantime, you guys want a low starting amount broker that's EU regulated, accepting people in Europe, then I suggest you guys look at the Bull Binary. Okay, so Catherine can post a link cell for Bull Binary in the next minute or so, and you guys can just take a look at that. That's if you want to. If you want something that's accepting peer in Europe, I think that's probably good if you want to start really small, because they allow like $1 trades. Stale as heck. Okay, not bad. Good spot, guys. Oh, lovely. 5 minutes put GBP USD. No, Euro GBP. 5 minutes put Euro GBP. 5 minutes put Euro GBP. Take it. Yeah, that's good enough. So, as far as analysis is concerned, That's the 161.8. Also, it's on the edge of the channel. And obviously our home stretch is when it gets beneath that. Can you keep your noise down? My son loves to invent his own language, so he comes up with a bunch of gibberish words every few other days. All right, this one's going really well. Thanks for pointing out this trade. Yeah, actually, you know what, Peter, you raised a really good question. I had a friend who lives like in the next block who got into trading, not through me, but you know, he was showing me that he's on IQ, and I was actually strangely surprised that there's a lot of difference in IQ right now than back then when I used it, which I thought was horrible back then. So there's a lot of changes, and one of the things I noticed when he showed me his platform was that there's even indication that pops up that says that, warning, your connection is weak, you may want to download the desktop app. So I thought that's great, because that was one of the main things that got me really pissed off when I used it back then. So I don't know, I might put 2 questions up for views and experiences on that. And also, oh yeah, Catherine, could you start like two discussion threads in the group for me? One would be about IQ option. Aside from the expiry mode thing, what's the general feedback? I want to hear from you guys whether we should be bringing that back or not. Okay, and the other thing I want to get some discussions going on is that, you know, if anyone in London has a good idea for a good place we could hang out, probably catch a bunch of beers, you know, with the gang, probably in the evenings, because in the daytime I will be with you know, the event and the meetings. Yeah, I'm up for suggestions. So let's just have two of these conversations up there. I'll be going up to Leicester though. Because my cousin is in Leicester, my dad's elder brother. Basically, they moved there when before I was born. Yeah, so I thought it'd be nice to visit. So en route to Leicester, I'm gonna make a detour driving to Vista Village. If that's worth checking out. I heard the designer shopping there is not bad. I'm not really too concerned about the. I mean, I did see a couple of other outlet places, like that's what Gun Wharf and whatnot, a whole bunch of other places, but I saw that they don't have a lot of the high end brands that my fiance and I are looking at. EG was nice. Let's see what else is. It's 10 o'clock. Something should happen. Top per hour. My God, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's about half an hour of stagnation. It's terrible. Really bad. Just gonna do a marker here because it's going up so slow. I want to see it push past that. See, this is a resistance of here, 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 and here. We hit a couple of times. If it fails to push past that, then it's too weak. But if it does, then we can probably look at doing some reversal trade. So 161.8. GJ, I don't like the angle. If anything, I prefer the Euro USD setup. Let's go 2 minutes put Euro USD. 2 minutes put Euro USD. So again, 2 minutes put Euro USD. First time I see the broker moving faster than the trading view. EG again, you can do a 5 minutes on EG. Let's do a 5 minutes on EG. Getting such bad entries. Let's check the EU and see what we can do with that one. I think EU is going to go for 261.8. 5 minutes. We'll do a 5 minutes per EU. You can try that actually. Let's try and find the channel. Yeah, 5 minutes put on EU if you want to go in again. 5 minutes put Euro USD. So you have puts on EU and EG. This one's misbehaving. But we've got time on this, so no worries. Let's see if this one's back. Yeah, I think it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's leave it. It was spiked down before long. Same action on both. Wait for the close beneath. Wait for the close beneath the moving average to be sure. Otherwise, see it's going to touch this again. I don't quite like the market right now, so you can either like exit on this one or chase this trade and just be done with it. So safest way to go about it is for the close beneath 683 or the hit of this one, which is going to be the 261.8. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do a 10-15. Okay, wait for this one to finish. 10-15 put on Euro USD. And then as for the EG one, let's check it out. One, two, three, 4. You do it 5 minutes. If you want to go really short term, you do 5 minutes. But if you want to take it more conservatively, go up the time frame and take it for 10 minutes as well. Yeah. So there's a 10 minutes Euro pound, and I'm going to be done with it. Nine to 13, London. Yeah. Okay, this one's playing ball. Check the M5 chart. This one's playing ball too. Generally, if I got a martingale more than once, let's see if I do 2 martingales and I still don't get it, and I do a third one, I just want to get out because that means that it's a bit peculiar. I do see a triangle formation here as well. And I'm actually looking for a breakout. See if we can catch some kind of a straddle approach on M1. Don't like this market at all. Oh. Okay, the drop should come soon. Here we go. CCI is out of steam. Stochastic divergence. RSI divergence. Value chart. Alligator has gone over to the bottom side. Well, at least something's going according to plan. So we will be coming very close to the news release, and I hope that helps us out in some way. And by the way, if a triangle does complete itself, usually it will just be stable. So from my knowledge of triangles, in the last 1/3, it should be breaking out to one of the sides fairly strongly. But if it completes a triangle, often it's just additional consolidation. So very stable movements. Very close to the news. I hope we don't get any surprises in the next few minutes. I just want to end this boring NFP. As you can notice, I did a conservative martingale. I didn't do my usual, which is 4. I usually go like what's that? 2 4 12. Today I just did a 2 4 8. So when I do a 2 4 8, if you look at the reward, it's more like a break even. And enough surprises in the early week, so I don't feel like having any more surprises. All right, almost done. Just a small 2K gain in the whole week for me. Very, very modest. And let's just end here for today. It's a very lackluster non-farm payroll. And hope it gets better next week. So next week, as I'll be traveling, I think we can probably do, I'm looking at doing something like Monday and Tuesday, Monday, like morning, Tuesday, going to be AM and PM sessions. And then the rest of the week, nothing. Okay, then we'll resume the following week. Hopefully you can sort out something about meeting up, and then and hopefully I get to meet a couple of you in London next week.